feel it every time you see me in. What's my favorite word? Why they gotta say it like short? You know.
Welcome back to another episode of Rose and Gold. I'm your lovely, magnificent host, Dr. Ross. And this right here is Black King Sebastian in the gorilla coat, dripped down and custom made. Let's get straight into these hot topics. How do you feel about that, Black King Sebastian?
Biblical. Let's get into the Bible.
Exactly. So, just to start off this hot topic, because it seems like it's a little bit scandalous, but expected as always. You can hear in the background we have that smooth jazz and that smooth R&B. So listen to that right now. But let's get into this topic. Kris Jenner, from 47 minutes ago, Kris Jenner is accused of groping and being inappropriate with her ex-bodyguard. She's being sued for sexual harassment. He says Kris Jenner frequently went up to him and asked him things like, do you want to be in a sexual relationship with me? All types of things. And we already know, Black King Sebastian, this is expected of Miss Kris Jenner. You know, she is the cougar of cougars. She gets down with the dirty. And if I'm not mistaken, isn't this the bodyguard allegedly that everyone was saying Kylie Jenner had the baby with? We're not going to get into that. What are your thoughts, Black King?
As you can see, Dr. Ross, Kris Jenner's been maybe drinking a lot, and so she's trying to spice it up in her life. But Kris, keep doing you. I'm always available. Let's move into our next hot topic.
So, Dancing with the Stars producer reveals why Tom and Erin were replaced. He said the show needed to evolve. Well, let me tell you something here. Everything needs to evolve. Plants, life, everything. That's why Black King Sebastian and I are free and willing to host the Dancing with the Stars to bring a little bit of spice with it. You need to bring in the new energy, just like you said, producer.
Bring in the new generation.
Exactly.
Do something that's going to make the show anew, revitalized. Let's move into our next hot topic.
Rapper Trina is accused of returning to stripping. Not really stripping, but it's basically online stripping, getting her swerve on when she just recently made an OnlyFans.
And Dr. Ross, you already know, she's looking for the money because she's seen that tons of other celebrities are going on there, like Cardi B, Rihanna, Beyonce. They shouldn't be on the site in the first place because they already have millions, but they're doing it just as something else to do.
We already know you know how to get down and get dirty, and you know how to make your money move, and we like that. Black King Sebastian and I are too young for this, but you know, our publicist recently has a new show coming out soon, and they're looking for people, Trina. It's called Strip 101, and you already know just by the name you're gonna be excited for this one because we know you have what it takes, Trina, to be in our new show before it blows up. We'd like you to contact us at Rose and Gold, of course, by DM, or you can always do it the old-fashioned way and email us at roseandgold.us@gmail.com.
That's right.
We'll be awaiting your call, Miss Trina.
That's right. This is the Bible area. Take a bite out of crime.
Exactly.
Let's move into our next hot topic.
So Will Smith recently told his teenage daughter, Willow, that it's not good to be too curvy. Guys will look at your brain more. And you know, Willow, we already know that you said that you wanted to get a little bit more curve, some pump in the trunk, because you saw 69 just blew up. What are your thoughts, Black King Sebastian?
Miss Willow, the weeping willow tree. We could use you in the Strip 101.
Exactly. Our publicist could use you because, once again, Black King Sebastian and I are underage. But you are of age, Willow Smith. So get yourself down and leave the red table talk and go ahead and find your way to the red light district.
That's right. And
shake what your mama gave you.
That's right, Dr. Ross. Get that junk in the trunk.
And before we go into our next hot topic, Black King Sebastian, I do want to clarify more on this new talk show called Strip 101, just so Willow can get a bigger insight on it. It's a new talk show, of course, called Strip 101, like I said. And they're looking for exactly what you have, Willow. And all I want to say about is the curves. For Jada, she's not really as curvy as the next woman, but you know, she must have a big brain, because that's why Will has staying home every single day. But let's get into our next hot topic.
That's right, Dr. Ross.
So, Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly are still trying to tell everyone that they're in a relationship, like we didn't already know from the first day, but they went on a romantic dinner date in Hollywood.
This is a thumbs down from me, Dr. Ross.
Exactly.
Because as we all know, this is gonna break off anytime now. It's like with the Megan Fox saying that we're the dual flames.
You what?
You guys already know Machine Gun Kelly probably took her down the street to the In-N-Out or the Popeyes and then parked their car somewhere outside.
That's right, Dr. Ross. And with the bubblegum or the Bubba Gump, you already know that this is going to be a heartbreak story for you. You're going to go to the Heartbreak Hotel.
Exactly. You're going to have puppy eyes the second you find out that Megan Fox ran away with the shoe salesman.
She's gonna run away with a scientist or something.
Exactly.
Say, I'm leaving you for this other guy. So you better be prepared for that.
Exactly. Because her head screws on and off, and she's gonna keep telling you, Machine Gun Kelly, that she swears on her life that she's the smartest woman alive. But when she runs away, that's also what you're gonna see in your face.
That's right, Bubba Gump. Machine Gun Kelly. Let's move into our next hot topic.
So Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber just celebrated their first wedding anniversary. Basically, Justin went out, made a long post, posted all their wedding photos, and said, you know, I am so lucky to be your husband, and ended it on that. What are your thoughts about this, Black King Sebastian?
Obviously, Justin Bieber is trying to show his love for her, but if you wanted to show your love for her, a better way would be to take her out and go on a date or something.
Exactly.
Not post a long letter on the Instagram about why you love her.
And then go look at her and ask, when's the cat food getting here?
That's a thumbs down for me, Justin Bieber. First of all, your name shouldn't even be Bieber. You need to change that. Let's move into our next hot topic.
This is going to be our last and final hot topic, but scandalous Kathy Lee Gifford decided to go out and show and, share some advice to Kylie Jenner and Kendall Jenner. She went out and told them, watch what happens live when the host between Andy Cohen and Gloria, when they start talking, because she said a lot of the things in reality TV isn't real. Okay, thank you, Kathy, for stating the obvious, because Black King Sebastian and I already knew respectfully that all these reality shows are set up from the get-go. What are your thoughts about this, Black King Sebastian?
As Dr. Ross said, Dr. Ross and I have known for years that these reality shows are set up. Because who's going to go into an office building or into a restaurant and just start throwing wine and water everywhere? There is no way. And if that happened in real life, you'd be kicked out of the restaurant. So obviously she's stating the obvious.
Exactly. Let's get straight into our horoscope.
And before we move on to our horoscope, we heard that Jennifer Aniston is saying that she was going to quit acting because of one movie. First of all, Jennifer Aniston, we'll let you gladly walk out of the room because we'll take your spot.
Exactly.
Dr. Ross and I.
Because it seems like Brad Pitt is not telling you any sense. Well, no, actually, the only thing that he'll probably ever call you for is, did Angelina Jolie come by your house?
Or if he can ask to get some milk or weed for your house.
Exactly.
Let's move into our horoscope.
So today's horoscope is Libra. The goal you set for yourself is within reach. You have to summon up the courage to deal with circumstances by yourself and finish what you started. Trust in your abilities. You have the necessary talent required to succeed. If needed, you're able to get someone reliable to help you, but you must stay focused on your main opportunity in order to make further progress in accomplishing your dream.
That's right, Dr. Ross. And to all of our Libras whose birthdays is today, congratulations and happy birthday.
Exactly.
We'll catch you guys, or before we go out, remember, we have the rose and gold hats as well as the head wraps for sale as well. DM us in our Instagram if you want to buy some. And we have the Jamaican hair gel and shampoo for sale as well. We'll also be giving out a crate of the Jamaican shampoo and hair gel towards December. So stay tuned for that. We'll catch you guys on the next installment.
And don't forget about the She's Hot contest. I don't want to cut you off, Black King Sebastian.
That's right.
But you already know people are still voting and voting. It seems like you guys are excited about every single week. It It's a lot for Black King Sebastian and I to handle. Sometimes we get more than one person that reaches the top of the limit. But keep voting to stay tuned to see who this week's She's Hot winner is.
That's right.
We love it.
Wait a minute.
Want a Sprite cranberry?
That's for you, Kylie Jenner. And tell your mother to stop going for the young boys. Cause she's buck wild. Wow, damn. We'll catch you on the next song. We'll catch you guys on the next song.
Rose and gold.